Baby, we back with another one. Help you level up out the 9 to 5 rat race by getting these extra income from gig jobs, side income, passive income, starting your own business, courier business, Turo, Airbnb, anything to help you level up out the 9 to 5 rat race and advance in life. We're about that on the channel. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. No long talk, no long intros. You know what we're here for a good time, not a long time, and we're here to show you how to find companies. They're hiring in your area. Now, everybody knows there are certain websites I've talked about. A lot of other YouTubers talked about how to find different gig apps in your area, how to find different courier, medical couriers, auto parts couriers. Everybody shows you certain resources how to find those. I've been doing that over the past 2 years, but I got another hack. I got one great hack for 2025 that no one really has discovered. I kind of stumbled upon it by someone actually messaging me on TikTok saying, "How can I get a part of the Onfleet app?" Yes, the Onfleet app. Now, this gig app is actually for people who are already signed up with a company. So, like Kroger, Alto, Sweet Greens, all these places need delivery drivers. So, once you sign up to be a delivery driver, then they will give you a log on to the Onfleet app, and then you can see your routes and everything at that point. Not until you have been hired and signed on as a driver will you get a on-fleet account. So somebody messaged me that, and I was telling them that you have to be invited to get on there. So I was kind of digging around, trying to make sure I wasn't crazy, make sure there wasn't any other resources on there, and I actually found some resources. So I want everybody to actually download the app or go to the website, and you're going to go to features. You're going to go to driver app. If you download the driver app, of course, you're just going to come to this part automatically, and then you can kind of look around, see what the driver app all it does. It's basically this for companies. Once you sign up, like I said, they give you the routes. I've done this for a couple of medical courier companies where I signed up for Onfleet, and MedZoomer used this. There's another one use this for you to mark off your routes, plan your routes, see where you're going. You can kind of make adjustments. So it's pretty cool. But you want to go here, go to start free trial, and am I crazy? Oh no, it's not start free trial. Contact sales. I apologize. Contact sales. Edit that. Contact sales, and then you say, "I'm a driver looking for a job." So let's go back. Contact sales. I'm a driver looking for a job. Boom. Here's a whole job board full of places and people who are hiring. That's crazy. So let's if you're looking for a delivery driver, you can hear it there. If you're looking to a delivery jobs, come here. So for my dispatchers and people who already have routes and everything, this is a good place to find drivers. But we're going to browse here, and boom, look at these free game on a Monday. They even got spots in Africa for my international viewers. I get some people from Europe and Canada a lot of times. So here are some Europe and Canada companies. So what you're going to do is just Google these companies, find their website, and see where you can sign up at. And they even have their website right here on the list. So you really don't have to do that much Googling. So let's see if we can find one in the Atlanta area. And then, hey, you got contact information. I got to make myself. This is crazy. So, what I talk about on this channel, I stress that you got to follow up, you got to follow through. You can't just submit your application and twiddle your thumb, think you're going to get hired. You got to be proactive. If you see the views on my channel and views on other people's channel, they get thousands of views. And that means thousands of people are applying to these companies. So you got to make yourself stand out, call, email, pull up to the location. But definitely you want to get in contact with a decision maker, and they even got some names here. Amy, I will call this number, say, "Hey, is Amy there? Hey, Amy, I submitted my application. I got a small SUV, or I got a fuel efficient car for small things. But something big like garden house, you probably picking up like garden. Oh, this is cannabis. So yeah, and if cannabis is not legal in your area, don't sign up for cannabis type stuff. Like I said, they got the cities they're hiring in right here. They got one for Atlanta. Of course, it's Dispatch. I'm already signed up with Dispatch. Anything else in the Atlanta area? Amsterdam, Washington, D.C., Los Angeles. Ask Jack is all cities. Fayetteville. Okay. I don't see any Atlanta, but just because it's not on this part, it may be how they got this spreadsheet hiring on the following days, what type of car you need. I mean, everything, even showing this, but everything is on here. How many days a week they need you, time frame where they're hiring, the website, the pay. We got some stuff, $250, $30 an hour, $30 an hour, $20 an hour to move some cannabis flower company. Yeah. Yeah. So this is a hack. It's definitely a hack for sure. Now, a lot of companies on here. I thought it would be a lot more, but like I said, these are the ones that are hiring. And like I said, I would just search this list first and see if they're on there, and then move on like that. Right? So we cannot do cannabis in my area. Let's see, where's that one that said anywhere? We can do it anywhere. We can do it on the street. All right, here you go. Ask Jack. Grocery Monday through Thursday evenings, and $14 an hour. They only have a email and a phone number. Jack does not have any websites. That sucks, Jack. That sucks, bro. Fitted Laundry, Philadelphia. But you get the idea. You get the drift. That's Onfleet, going up to their driver board and then looking for there. And also you can put your information in there. We can sign up, and then maybe some companies might hit you up. I'm not sure what all this entails. Let me see. This is like a Google form. Yeah, it's like a basic form. You put your information in. Okay, I get it. We get it. We get it. What you driving, and then they hit you up. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah, we get it. We get it. We get it. We get it. Yes, I have. Let me get to the end. See what all they ask. And this is going on forever. All right. And then next little hack, same deal. This is some of the companies that I just simply Googled companies Onfleet partner with, and I found these pretty much the same list of that as well. So that